Smell it. Smell it. Cheers it. Well,
no. The aliens are kidnapping us and stimulating our G-spots. You figured it out.
Maybe they're trying to help us out.
They're trying to
reach a climax, bro. Like,
I ain't trying to suck no dick, bro. What the fuck?
Like, when you barely even turn the fucking knob, that should be like.
Welcome back to another episode of the Mixtape podcast. It's Anon and your boy Matt over there.
what up, people?
What up? Make sure you guys check us out on the audio versions on Buzzsprout, Spotify, and iTunes. And then for all you guys, for video is YouTube, Facebook Live, and now we're just doing Twitch as our new platform. So check us out on Twitch as well. We'll be going live at the same time as we do the Facebook Lives. So if you guys want to, switch between, go ahead. But yeah, we're going to get it in with this first video, or this next episode, and I'm going to have Matt go ahead and take it from there.
Well, thank you for the intro, bro. That was a good start off to this podcast. We want to give you guys a good one this week. I got a couple good articles to show and a couple good videos like we've been doing. Yeah, well, I'm glad we're doing this again. This is this Discord thing has been really cool to really help us out getting down, doing a podcast almost every other week, it seems like. So it's really easy to do. So it's been cool. It's been good. So we're gonna keep rolling with it, and we'll have a guest on soon, and we'll probably do that next one in person. Well, I was also thinking about doing a gaming podcast pretty soon too. That'd probably be just like an in-person kind of a thing, or not in person, but probably just like a video version, because the audio would kind of be not
kind of trash.
Yeah. So yeah, but that'll be cool. Tried a couple different things, and yeah. If anybody wants to, we'll make sure we announce when we're gonna do that. So if anybody wants to come and play a game or have any suggestions on what we should play or something, then yeah, we'll go for it. That'll be cool. All right. So how's your week been, bro? You been pretty good?
Yeah, bro. I've been pretty tired. Thursday. Once Thursday came around and we got off work, I don't even know what I did on Thursday. I forget already. But Thursday, can't really remember what I did off the top. But Friday, yeah, it was a busy day. Shit, what did I do on Friday? I can't even remember. See, I'm so exhausted right now. But yesterday, the reason why I'm so exhausted was yesterday I had what did I have in the morning? I had to wake up, then I had to go have lunch with my girlfriend. Had to go to her job and have lunch, and then after lunch, straight to basketball, and then after basketball, straight out to hanging out with my mom and my brother at the bar. So we went out last night.
Ooh.
And had a drink, a little something to eat, and then got home back as early as possible so we could try to get some sleep, so I could be a little bit more energetic for this episode. But yeah, no.
Where'd you go to eat for lunch, bro?
What did I eat for lunch?
Where did you go to eat with your girl?
Oh, we went to this I don't know how you say it. It's like a taquera to like the taco spot.
Oh, taqueria.
Taqueria, there you go.
There you go.
We went to one of those by South Center. It was all right.
Okay.
It was decent.
Okay.
I got a little.
You remember what the place was called? You gotta shout them out, bro.
Oh no, I just know it was called that.
It was a taqueria somewhere in South Center?
Yeah, taqueria. That was the biggest word on the sign was taqueria, and I was
we're never gonna get sponsored from them now, because they're gonna be like, man, they didn't even shout us our name.
That's okay. The food was all right anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
It was all right. I'm not gonna lie. It was all right.
Well, we don't do that, We don't. Even if people are gonna give us money, we ain't gonna, be promoting some shit food. We want that fire.
Exactly. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't be sitting there like, oh yeah, go there, and then everybody goes there, and they're like, why'd you tell us to go here?
Mixtape podcast. They tell us some whack shit.
Exactly. I'm not trying to put nobody on no weak stuff. I'm gonna let you know. I'm like, shit. It was decent. It was good enough.
Yep.
It was edible. Now, what about you though?
The week's been the week, working that 9 to 5, waking up, doing it. The weekend, I went to the gym,
Oh shit.
and I ran 3 miles
Oh shit.
in 30 minutes.
What?
Yeah, bro. I was going there. I was just like,
no.
I go attack the gym, with I want to kill something energy, and I
Kill
like
your
this
body,
time,
kill yourself.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna murder my legs real quick, bro.
damn.
Like to this day, I woke up this morning and I was like, my legs, like my entire legs are just like sore as fuck just from running, bro. I'm like, whew.
Of course.
But yeah, I had to get in that sweat session real quick and sweat some of that, the McDonald's out,
Bro, I know you're not, bro. I know you're not, bro. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all seen that. And if y'all on the audio, this man just put out some McDonald's fries out the side of his fucking bro. I'm dead.
Hey, bro, I had to
pull out some
I had to
healthy
get
shit.
it back, bro. What am I supposed to do? Like, I ran 3 miles. I got to get some of that fat back.
That shit's funny as fuck. I was like, he's about to pull out some fucking some healthy shit, some weirdo Costco brand type shit. This man pulled out the McDonald's fries. I'm like,
No,
I'm
bro.
dead.
No, if you overcommit, that's when that's when somebody starts to quit. You go too hard on a health situation, and then you're like, damn, I hate eating this kale so much, bro. I don't want to eat no more kale.
No fact, bro. That's what I be doing sometimes. Like when I be going to the gym, I'm just trying to get bigger. So I be in the gym and then I go eat whatever. I'm like, I ain't really count. Like I'll eat healthy-ish, but if I gotta go and get something, I'm just gonna go and get it. Just like fuck it, I'll work it out the next day. Fuck it. If it's McDonald's, fuck it.
Hey, that's what we say. Like up in here, Mixtape podcast, we're gonna be real, bro. Like
Exactly.
we ain't like trying to like say nothing like, oh, if you're going to the gym, you gotta eat salads, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like I'm not doing that, so I'm not gonna tell anybody.
No.
to do
Yeah,
that.
fuck that. I mean, I like eating salad, but if you eating salad every day, no.
Mm-mm.
No.
No,
That's a side dish.
Mm-hmm. I was on a little health kick. What was that?
I said on top of the McDonald's, you got the salad on the side to make you feel better.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, McDonald's used to have salads, right?
Used to, yeah.
And they used to have like healthy wraps.
Used to?
You know why? You know why they got rid of them?
Why?
Because they're like, why we got healthy food when people are coming here to go and get that premium fucking beef, bro?
That
like,
premium
come on.
beef.
There's nobody ordering this shit. And they're like, they probably got rid of this because like, man, we're losing money on this health kick shit. There's no way we can put healthy stuff anymore. So they went and invested on a crispy chicken sandwich.
No, facts. They were like, fuck all that. Let's put this shit right here with the sandwich. Yeah, no, facts.
Like,
facts.
don't step out of your game, McDonald's. You know what you're doing. You
Yeah.
know, like you are like the sponsor for diabetes.
I'm dead.
All right, well, that throws out that sponsor then too, I guess.
No. I'm about to say, I'm fucking with McDonald's.
I mean,
Low key,
me
like-
too, bro.
Oh yeah, well shit. See, god damn it. Well, no, we still supported them. Like the chicken sandwich, good.
It's okay. Wait,
It's
whoa.
You go. Okay, see.
Here's our first thing we need to get into then,
Yeah.
right here.
All right then, let's go.
We need to rate. You seen those tier lists? The S tier to the F tier.
Yeah.
We need to rate chicken sandwiches right here, right now.
Okay,
From
let's start
S
with.
tier to F tier.
All right. So what? Okay, what's in the middle?
So it's like it goes S and then it's like A, B, C, D, F. I think.
Okay. So how many places? What? You got Popeyes, you got Chick-fil-A, you got McDonald's.
Yeah.
Just those three?
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
That's the only three I've eaten from.
Yeah, I mean, I can only say McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, I guess. So out of those three, what does Anon rate the chicken sandwich?
Okay. So number one, Okay, anyway, number one, I'm sure it's gonna be number one on everybody's list is Popeyes.
And
Popeyes.
You're getting gassed.
No, fuck, nah, hell no. Because if anybody says Chick-fil-A, this is okay. Anyway,
so what makes Popeyes number one in your book?
Popeyes number one, bro. They got the big ass, thick ass piece of chicken on there, bro. That chicken is like breaded. It's fucking, it's juicy. It's thick. And then you get the nice, the bun is all soft, and you get the sauce. It's all like buttery, low key with the pickles. They put enough pickles on there. Sometimes they don't put enough sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now, and that's why sometimes they be killing it. But yeah, no, it's a big sandwich, bro. That chicken on there, you ain't gonna sit there and be like, oh, I ain't got enough chicken, because they put like the biggest chicken on there. The chicken be bigger than the whole sandwich. But yeah,
bigger than Chick-fil-A's?
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't Chick-fil-A is like grilled chicken, isn't it?
No, it's fried, but like the batter's like not like that hard, crispy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's pretty like it's like a hand breaded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like the Popeyes is like that hard bread,
that deep breaded.
That
they
deep
was in there
breaded.
Mixing
the thing
it up.
I like, so I can't say nothing about the chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Wait, what?
Oh, what chicken?
So I was gonna say I can't say nothing about like Popeye's chicken sandwich, but what I can say about their chicken is like when you get like the spicy, I think I've told you this too. Like I like that they put like the spicy like hot sauce like underneath the bread, like the breaded, so it's like on. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Like that's fire. That's like next level. That's next level.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, keep going. So who's next?
Chick-fil-A first. I mean, not Chick-fil-A first. What? No. Popeyes first. And honestly, I haven't had Chick-fil-A. The last time I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich was a long ass time ago, and I can already say is, I'd have to eat. I don't know, that McDonald's one. If they just keep it good, and they cook their stuff right, I'd probably go McDonald's and then Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
Chick-fil-A's at the bottom, bro.
Damn. At the bottom, bro. You're really hating on Chick-fil-A then, bro.
Yes, bro. I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I haven't had Last time I had Chick-fil-A was like back in like 2017. I haven't had Chick-fil-A since.
Damn. Well, maybe you just, in case you get gassed too hard, I'm just gonna try and save you and be like, hey, like, he hasn't had a sandwich from there for a long time. Shit made it.
Oh, you're gonna try to use that as an excuse,
bro? Bro, I'm gonna say, because the way that you explain the Popeyes and the way that I know like their chicken is,
yeah.
If it is like that, I would have to rate them number one out of those three.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Chick-fil-A is definitely better than the McDonald's one. Even though I told you this too, like I've been scarred for life because the first time I got the McDonald's sandwich, it wasn't cooked all the way. It was like a rubbery, like non-cooked, like half-assed, like here you go, this is some white boy chicken, like here you go, get out of here.
But I was gonna say, you gotta tell him the story how we went the same day and tried it, bro.
We went to the same McDonald's. You were like a car behind me.
Yeah, like 2-3 cars behind you, bro.
And I come out with this little like floppy fish, and I'm like trying to eat it, and it's like, and like no, like it's like I had to like bite into the shit, like not like a nice like pull, where it just butterily comes off, Yeah, it was like I gotta like
you
bite
had to,
down,
like, really bite down into the chicken.
Yes. And I was like, okay, well, I had a bite, and I'll never have another. And and then I walk over to you, and I was like, man, that shit was whack, huh? And you're like, it was pretty good. And I was like, what? This is some bullshit.
It was hella funny because what we had said at work was, so when Matt had got his, he got his, and then I was like a few cars behind him, and They made me. That's why I go up there and I'm like, yeah, I want the chicken sandwich. And I get up there, and I pay for my food, and I go up to the window. And they're like, all right, it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit of a wait. Can you go park at the parking spot? And I'm like, yep, cool. I'll go over there and park. And then so I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right, it's getting a little like, okay, they taking a minute with my stuff, so hopefully it's good. And I eat it and everything, and it's bomb. Like they put a lot of sauce on it. I'm not gonna lie, but that's what made it good. And the sauce was actually like spicy, and that's what I also liked about it. Because if it wasn't gonna be spicy, I was gonna be mad. But then, like I said, man, mine was crispy. Like mine was good. And I was like, wow, like this is actually pretty good. And it was everything Matt's wasn't. And then the funniest thing was the fact that when we had talked about it at work, Matt was like, they were like, yeah, this is the white boy come up to the damn window, and they're just like, yeah, give him this weak ass piece of chicken. And then when I got up there, they were like, oh, can you go to the side? We're gonna like cook yours right. You black, so let's go ahead and put you to the side. And I was like, shit, they probably did. They was like, hey, we can't let the black man know we cooking the wrong chicken, but they let the white boy go with the white chicken.
I was like, he's gonna give us a bad name.
That shit had me weak. That shit had me weak when we had said that shit. I was like, you were so right. I was like, fuck, I don't know, but that shit was bomb though. Like, high key, I was very surprised.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is like I got that shit and I was like up and out of there. Like they didn't have me wait or nothing. They're probably more concerned about me waiting than actually getting good chicken.
Hell yeah. It was like, oh, we don't want him to wait. Nah, fuck that. Get the food and go. He gonna start yelling and shit. It's like, you gonna come in and be a Karen.
Yeah, bro.
No.
That's the thing that I do have to say though is about the McDonald's sandwich, because I did get another one. I gave it a try and I was like, oh wow, like this is actually pretty good. So
yeah,
the one thing I do have to say about it is it's actually like spicy. Like,
oh yeah.
Compared to like the Chick-fil-A, I haven't had the Popeyes, but their chicken is kind of like pretty spicy. It's good. But like the McDonald's one is actually like their sauce is actually like pretty like it's not just for like regular people, you know. It's pretty it's pretty good. Like it's pretty spicy. So I haven't had their regular one, but it's good. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was definitely good. Yeah.
So
you're
going.
Now.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said you gotta do your rating.
Oh, okay. So you went Popeyes, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go. I mean, I can't really rate Popeyes, but I have to go with Popeyes number 1. I think. I mean, just the way that it's been explained to me.
How have you not had?
I need to go get like there's like. It's where I live, bro. There's not a lot of Popeyes around.
Oh! You're right, bro.
Bro, I have to go all the way out.
You're stunning me today, bro. I'm starting to realize a whole lot of things I didn't think about.
Bro, like I gotta drive like 20 minutes away to get to the nearest Popeyes, bro.
To get to the nearest any type of black people food. I'm dead. No, that's funny, bro. He said, bro, that's where I live, bro. I'm dead. No, that's facts, though. That's why coming up there, I'm like,
So that's the problem with where I live, though, too, is like I'm 20 plus minutes away from like good food. Like, yes. And I'm not shitting you, bro. Like, actual like good food. Like I cannot get real like, you know, ingrown homegrown food around where I live. Like there's some bars ass shit, there's some fucking, you know, there's a lot of like biker bars. Like, oh man. Yeah, and I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm gonna get some crusty ass fucking burger or fish and chips, and I don't want like I don't want that. So I gotta go like into the city. The closest city to me is like probably Bremerton.
Oh, for real?
So yeah, and that's where I'd know like, I mean that's at least where I know where the closest Popeyes is. But yeah,
20 minutes, bro. That's crazy, bro. I would say the one spot you guys have that's actually that luckily is actually hella close to your house is the Puerto whatever that place is.
Oh, Puerto Vallarta. Yeah.
Yeah. That place is good. I'll give that. That's the only good ethnic food that I've had over there.
But it's like that's like a chain, and then
Yeah.
I feel like the ones that I've had around, like the Puerto Vallartas that are around, I've like they're hit or miss too. Like there's one out in like Covington, there's one in like Bonnie Lake area, and they're all different. And I think this one actually that's really close to the house is like one of the best ones. So I'm pretty lucky on that. I got that Mexican food hitter, you know.
Yeah, no, that shit. Yeah, no, I'm glad you guys have that too, because I was getting worried. Like when I first drove up to that one, like when I first drove up there,
My God.
like the first few times, bro, I was like, I'm looking around, and bro, like when we went to that damn Walmart, like, bro, I was literally like I was just like, man, this is weird. Like I'm just looking around, and it just seems like that area in and of itself is just like almost like a like it's just like a retirement kind of like area. Like people go to like get away from all the crazy shit that happens on this side of fucking Washington. And so it was a bunch of old people. It was old white people. But it don't really matter if they was white. It was just a whole bunch of like old people, and everybody looked the same. And I was just like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like, why is there so many old people? The old people is what got it. It wasn't the fact that they was white, but we can add that on there too, because I was sticking out like a sore thumb. So I was just like, man, this is crazy. I was like, bro, we got to get out of here. There should be old people in here. Like literally every aisle had like 2 to 3, 4 old people, couples, old people, everybody. I was just like, man, I feel so like. This is just so different. Like, I've never came into a store where there was so many old people. I was like, damn. I was like, people come out here to die.
No, it's like it's definitely like that. It's quieter like on this side.
Yeah.
Of the
Oh yeah,
bridge.
no, definitely. Like, yeah, when we were out there. No, it's a night. You guys have actually a really quiet fucking spot. And it's actually
just
kinda
not
nice.
as
You
many
guys got some
people.
nice houses. You said what?
There's just not as many people, which is that's why I moved out here. It's just like I don't feel like so impact, like you know, like with so many things going on, and also it's, you know, the other reason is because it's cheaper out here. You know, it's not as expensive, so
Yeah.
you know, it's nice. It's a nice little spot, and it's good to like take the ferry across into Seattle and stuff, and that's fun. And
Oh yeah, you do
good
that every time,
experience.
huh?
yeah, it's like a 45-minute ferry ride, and you don't gotta do
Damn.
nothing. Yeah.
Well, shit. I mean, yeah, better than like a 2-hour, 3-hour drive.
Yeah, driving all the way around. Yeah, through traffic.
How many times have you used the ferry to go to Seattle?
Probably like 3 or 4 times, like since I lived here. But I've lived here my whole life, so I've been on like every ferry, probably every route. Fucking, you know.
For real?
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life, so it's like my family would go, let's go to Bainbridge Island for the day. Let's go to whatever island or something, you know, and just hang out.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So
Yeah, we went on
that's
one
that
not too long ago.
Northwest life.
This shit's heat.
Yeah. All right, bro. So yeah, I went Popeyes. I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A then McDonald's.
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A. As long as as long as Popeyes is number one, I ain't got nothing to say.
So let's do this then. Let's do this. Our next in-person podcast.
Oh,
We gotta try out the chicken sandwiches, and we gotta rate them live.
Okay.
You
Okay.
down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A though.
You don't eat Chick-fil-A.
No.
What? Why?
Political reasons.
Oh.
I don't
Okay,
eat
we can
Chick-fil-A.
cut them out. We can cut them out.
I don't. Well, if you buy it, that's different. I don't support Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna give
Okay.
them my money.
All right, that's cool. All right.
So yeah, you could buy it. And I'll take a bite,
Okay, sounds good.
and I'll buy the
That-
Popeyes.
That doesn't mean I support what they, you know. You
Oh,
don't put me in
well,
that.
I mean, I know. Yeah, I know where you stand. I know where you stand.
I just stand.
Everybody. Yeah,
I
we had
stand
the
for a good
conversation
chicken
on the podcast.
sandwich, bro. That's all I stand for.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
you
just
know,
got to put my.
yeah. No, it's like I didn't want you to make it sound like I was like, oh, yeah, I'm with that. You know?
No.
Chick-fil-A, yeah. I eat there every day because of what they think.
No,
Chick-fil-A.
that's just my personal shit. My personal.
Yeah.
It's not global.
Yeah.
Not communal.
No, that shit's not cool, but you know,
Yeah.
I like good chicken sandwiches, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, no, I fucks with it. Like, I'll still eat the sandwich, but yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, we gotta rate it. We gotta rate them. So we'll do those
do that,
three.
yeah.
Well, maybe should we add Wendy's in there?
Fuck no.
No.
Wendy's been had the chicken sandwich and ain't nobody really fucked with it anyway.
Okay.
unless you think
it
could be in their list.
Well, I mean, even just like as like we know it's gonna be bad. It should just like this is the bad end of the list, and then like Popeyes is like the top end, and then we have to compare that way, I guess, right?
Okay, yeah. I mean, more food. Hey, I ain't really tripping about more food, so we could go ahead. Just next thing you know, they're gonna be like the next podcast. We're gonna be sitting here fucking heads to the desk and our arms fucking dead and our legs dead because we was in the gym the next day. Fucking. We're gonna be heads to the desk and shit. Like, what happened to the Mixtape podcast, man? We had to burn off all that food we ate.
Yeah, we'll have to do like some like detox like juice cleanse or some shit after that.
Facts. No facts.
All right. You said that you had something to talk about, right?
Yeah.
To just move off of that topic, get into something else.
Yep. I'll go. Yeah, I'll put my shit out there. All right. So the thing I wanted to go ahead and point out, and the things that I kind of had on my mind, I actually talked to some other people about, and I wanted to bring it to the podcast, was the fact that another member of the Migos is being accused of cheating with his significant other, and so I just wanted.
Wait. Another.
Yes.
Who?
Offset. With
Offset.
Cardi B.
He cheated on Cardi B?
I'm pretty that from what? Yes. For the most part, yes.
That's
no. I'm sure on that one. I'm pretty damn sure on that one. But
okay.
And now his brother is following in the same footsteps, which this is the whole thing is what I'm confused on, and it's just like how can you you're both celebrities, like Quavo and I don't know how to say her name, and I don't really know like her music.
Saweetie.
Saweetie or whatever.
Saweetie,
yeah, whatever her name is and how you pronounce it. I just don't get how two celebrities, like if you got somebody else, especially at a celebrity level, what is attracting you to go from that? Like, I don't see how you can sit there and look at somebody else and be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna risk it all for her, when this girl over here is, like, she's making money, she's got music, she's got, like, everything that you could possibly want, but still, they be fucking up. Like, like Offset and Cardi B and them.
Yeah.
I don't know if like, what was I gonna say? Like, with this, it's just, do you think, okay, this is the question that came up when I was talking to somebody else with it. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's healthy? Because it seems like a lot of celebrities nowadays who are dating other celebrities, like it seems like a lot of that stuff's not working out. Do you think that celebrities can date non-celebrities? Do you think that's like something that can happen, or do you think a celebrity, like, it's probably more beneficial that they date another celebrity because they know of the lifestyle that they have?
So I think definitely they should be able to deal with somebody that's not a celebrity.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially if they had somebody before they became famous, then I feel like that person's the only real person that they're ever gonna know, because then they know that person loves them for who they actually are, instead of just this celebrity kind of person. That's the only way that you're gonna know. It's like if you become famous tomorrow on Twitch or something, like, you're at least gonna know me, that I'm not just friends with you because you're famous on Twitch. Like, I knew you before Twitch, and I thought you were cool before Twitch. So that's the thing with a relationship, is like, you almost want to have somebody normal before, but then at the same time, if you meet somebody, famous or something like that while you're famous, then I guess that's the same kind of thing of like they know the similarities of what you're going through compared to like a normal person, so they can understand. But I mean, like we talked about last week, the Harry and Meghan, they can do it.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, and
yeah, you go ahead.
Oh yeah, and if it wasn't for like with Harry and Meghan's, if it wasn't for the fact that there was so much tradition with his system and what they do in the royal family and stuff like that, I feel like they definitely would have a better relationship if they didn't have all those restrictions. But yeah.
Well, I just based on what we were talking about, our last time, I feel like I almost feel like they're doing it right. Like that's the way it should be done, because if you find another person that's of royalty or whatever in the family or whatever, you're not really. It goes vice versa. You can't share the normal experiences with somebody, and you also can't share the celebrity experiences with somebody, And if you're both celebrities, then all you're going to be focused on is the celebrity kind of life, and then you're going to get so caught up in that. And look what happens to Quavo, look what happens to Offset, look what happens to fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Exactly.
Like, maybe this shit doesn't really work out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, if you could give it a percent, what kind of, like, how do you think 100% Quavo actually cheated, or like same thing with Jay-Z, like actually cheated, or is it a publicity stunt?
I would say because so I didn't really like when I heard like Jay-Z cheated with Beyonce, and then like Offset was, I think Offset's was pretty clear. Quavo's is, as you can see in her tweet right there, presidents don't band-aid scars, and love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women. So I mean, if I would hope that she wouldn't be posting on Twitter stuff like that if it wasn't true, but because then like once again, I would think if Offset or if Quavo, if it was fake, then he would come back and be like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. But the thing is, I think yeah, for Jay-Z, especially for Jay-Z's, because I think there was actual evidence that they found like him like in an elevator up on with some girl or some shit. Like they were up in some elevator and they were like hugged up on or kissing up on or some shit. And yeah, so I think Jay-Z and Beyonce's, I would probably believe that one. And then Quavo, I to be honest, I feel like you can believe damn near all of them, because it seems like it's like a recurring thing.
So I mean that would be the thing, right? Is they're not going to put out some shit into the media if it wasn't believable.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, who knows how much money, who got what paid or whatever. I'm just trying to dig into it. There may be nothing really there, but like if if Beyonce and Jay-Z got paid $30 million to go have Jay-Z be in an elevator with a camera and get all rubbed up on and him liking it and all this shit. Here, we'll give you $30 million. You put out this story, and one, it's gonna help you because Beyonce's gonna be able to create a whole album about it, and make money off of the album sales. Oh my God, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Oh, how? She's the queen. Like, no. And then meanwhile, they're getting paid out the ass, and they're sitting on their asses. They're like, yep, we just made hella money. And Jay-Z's out here feeling good because he got to go and do whatever the fuck he wanted. Beyonce's out here feeling good because she got to make a whole new album, make some art about what she went through. And yeah, maybe there was something that was true, and maybe that was true. But did they capitalize on it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
And maybe that video is like, yeah, really real, but like, did they get over it? And then did they say, hey, we can make a lot of fucking money off of this. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let me write a whole album about you.
Okay, well, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that definitely could be, because I got I'm looking at an article right now, and it's funny that you said it like that, because it's like, here, let me send this to you too. Here, let me send this to you. My bad if this is fucking it up.
I'm sure that there's shit that, you know, that is real. Like, I'm not going to deny anything like that is real, and I'm not saying any of these are not real, but you just it makes you wonder, right? Like, you just have to think about, like, compared to what money they were making before this happened, and how much they are making because now this is happening, like, what, you know, and then seeing like how other people have done it, and maybe was some advice, like, once you get to a certain point in celebrityism, it's a good idea for you to start some kind of rumor like this.
Speculate, have it, like, have your image a little, you know, have that drama.
Yeah, have that drama, and I mean, bad publicity is good publicity. Like, as long as I don't know. So many people have said that, and it's like, it's truer and truer almost every day.
No, facts. That's what I was gonna say. To what you said, and to what what this article is saying. I would say, there's a lot of different speculations you can get from it, because you could definitely capitalize on it. But I feel like, in a way and of itself, that could be like the makeup for it. Like, say, like, it really did happen, and then it's like, oh, yes, I cheated on Beyonce and whatever, and then he's like, well, how about this? Instead of, you know, leaving or whatever, like he would do, or she would do, he'd be like, well, here, I'll let you make a whole song. I'll let you make a whole album on it, and you can make money off of it. And hopefully that like, if you scroll down on that, it's funny, because you said right there, it's like he admitted to it, and then it says like her next album, Lemonade and whatever, which took on empowerment and revenge.
But this one, the beloved album, Lemonade, which took on empowerment. Mogul finally spelled it out in an interview. Executive editor Dean posted on Wednesday it was the first time that Jay-Z explicitly said that he had been unfaithful. We also learned that there might have been a joint Beyonce and Jay-Z record had Lemonade not been farther along.
Yeah, so not too sure. Like I said, I don't be, whatever I be hearing out is what I be hearing out. But then again, like how you said, there's definitely, definitely I didn't sit there and think, like, but there's definitely hella speculation. But I'm just like, man, I don't understand why that's the new trend, or at least, you know, like, why if it is true, why it's happening. I'm like, you guys have some pretty bomb partners. Like, if we had Beyonce, bro. Bro, if we
I'd be faithful.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, come on now. If I had Cardi B, I don't know if I want Cardi B, or, you know, I don't know.
I'm more of that Megan Thee Stallion, bro. I'm on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
More than Cardi B.
Oh yeah, no.
But
Cardi
B
is a little too much.
But any day, even, I mean, Megan Thee Stallion, she's up there on my list, bro.
Oh yeah, she's very
she's a fine woman. Thank you, God, for giving us that.
Lord. Thank you, Lord. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. If you scroll up, she looks just like Cardi B.
Oh.
I think she looks like Cardi B, low-key, and I think it's weird.
That is kind of weird. They're like, are they brothers or like fake brothers?
Yeah. Quavo and Offset, you know,
Offset?
brothers. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's
I'm pretty sure
weird.
all three of them are brothers. And that's why I was like, when I saw a picture of her, I was like, why does she look like Cardi B?
That's weird.
I'm like, well, hey, keep it in the family. But yeah, no, that's all I wanted to get at. I was just like, man, I don't know why. You said what? Because they what?
Well, look at what he said. He said, I know you want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time. I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life. I feel the need to address this so there are no false narratives.
What did he say?
I had love for you and disappointed you, did all that. You are not the woman I thought you were. I wish you were nothing but the best.
Damn. Okay, hold up. We gonna keep it going. Hold up.
What?
Damn. So what is he? What are you taking from
Quavo
that?
out here gassing, bro. Holy shit.
Damn.
So, back to what we were saying, right? Was it fucking true or not? Was she trying to make some quick money?
But I wouldn't say. I would say it was true now because he actually came out and spoke about it.
So you don't think it's true, right?
I know. I think it is. It says because the fact it says I had love for you and disappointed you, did all that.
But he says you are not. Oh shit!
Damn.
He says you are not the woman I thought you were. I wish you were. I wish you nothing but the best.
Maybe that's his excuse for cheating.
I don't know.
How are you looking at it?
Sus. That seems sus as fuck to me, bro. Because he's saying
he's
you're
saying
not the woman I thought you were. That's me. I'm thinking he's like, you capitalized on an opportunity kind of thing. Like how I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Like you took something and okay, like peace. Like we're done. Like you're not who I thought you were, and I didn't think you would take money to try and fuck our relationship up or something like that.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I feel like, yeah, definitely with his first one, he says, I don't normally put my business out there. So he probably, especially my personal life, so he probably got pissed that she even said some shit like that and didn't actually try to have a conversation before posting shit. But shit, with him saying he disappointed her,
well, yeah, because he did say, I had love for you and I'm sorry, or I disappointed you. And I disappointed you did... No, he said, I had love for you and disappointed you did all that. He's not disappointed. He's disappointed that she did all what she did.
Oh!
See? That's what I'm talking about, bro.
But, no, wait. No, disappointed you did all that as in, like, that could be did all that as in, like, I feel the need to address this so there are no false narratives. Okay, maybe not then. Shit, or maybe. Okay. Maybe he. Man, I don't know. See, you're right now,
bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Damn.
She I feel like
I know, like I know they be doing that.
That's
just
That's crazy. This is crazier than I thought. I emotionally checked out a long time. This is her tweet, Saweetie. I emotionally checked out a long time ago and have walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom, excited for this new chapter of elevation. What? Are you kidding?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
She's trying to... Bro,
she's
what
trying
is
to
that?
take the money, bro. She's trying to get the fame real quick. No.
Oh my god, bro.
No.
That is nuts.
Keep scrolling down. Is there more?
Keep scrolling down.
There's gotta be some more. Oh, there's a whole video. Hold on. What is it? Just read what it says.
Quavo got Saweetie not 1 but 2 Birkin bags for her birthday. I drop into splits too. Oh, that is loud.
Oh my god. Are you serious? That's how we do it with Birkin bags? Oh, okay. See over here twerking. Quavo's like, bruh, you're doing too much.
All right.
Okay.
Saweetie says if he can't buy you a Birkin, you don't need him, sis.
Oh, she sound like she beefing.
Why does she look so much like Cardi B?
Bro, bro, on God, bro, I thought that was Cardi B and Offset in the back. Cause I thought it was Cardi B saying something about it or something. Dog, she looks just like Cardi B on everything, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is not okay.
That's weird. You imagine getting
okay,
drunk.
We gotta go back up, bro. We gotta go back up to the tweets,
bro. You imagine getting drunk with your brother and then
Ooh, some fucking Parent Trap type shit.
That's some bad shit. Where'd you want me to scroll back up to?
back to the down, bro. Down,
Down?
bro. We gotta down, bro. Yeah,
Bro,
this right here.
did
bro.
I not like? We didn't even read this, and did
You
I
said
not
it, bro,
start
yes.
saying this?
I give it to you, bro. I give it to you. I give it to you. I give it to
That
you.
is wild. That's crazy, bro.
I don't like. I know you want to make this into a show, but make what into a show? If there's like, if it wasn't true that he cheated, he should have just boom. I didn't cheat. I don't know. You know. Like if you
But
got,
what does that make you look
if
like?
you're being accused of doing something, you would want to first and foremost go ahead and say, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think what he might be doing, like we said, we don't know the full extent. We're like TMZ over here, but from what I'm reading, he could be like, you know, making sure that she doesn't go too far with the narratives of what she's trying to make him out to be. So he's like, all right, let me go ahead and just, if you're going to make this into a show and you're going to put our fucking information all for the public, let me play my part and go ahead and say this before it gets too crazy, you know, before she tries to take too much from the man. And yeah, no, definitely, yeah, with the disappointed you did all that, yeah. I think, yeah, Quavo, he seems like the type of person, he doesn't want his information, like, all his, you know, drama out on the public and people all up in his business and stuff like that, which is understandable. But shit.
Well, I actually know that the Migos, they like are really weird about like who even interviews them. Like they don't like any like outside people coming into their shit. Like they are really like weird about that. And I've seen a couple interviews where they're like even the interviewers are like going into it. They're like, "Is it okay? Like, can I come in or can I do this? Can I do this?" Like, and they're like, "Is this okay?" And they're like, you know, because they're like really weird, I think, about people coming in to like even just interview them. So I think this, I bet he's pissed. I bet he's like,
yeah, no,
fuck
I would be
this,
too,
dude.
bro. Like that's one thing I also don't like is when people do that. Like even in normal relationships, like I'm sure you too. Like if people if you're going through something, you shouldn't just be blowing that shit out online and stuff because you're not making it better. Like if you want to fix it, don't let the fucking internet and everybody else put influence in your mind about what you should do versus what you want to do, or you know, whatever, depending on the situation. If somebody cheats, you should already know what you want to do. But if there's like, if you're having arguments or whatever the fuck, you know, at the end of the day, it's your decision. Don't, you know, try not to let so much.
Well, yeah, bro, and that's my thing too. Like, especially if I was a celebrity, I feel like if my girl cheated on me, or I would hope that if I cheated on her or something, you know, like I wouldn't want to put it out there. I'd want to handle it, like reserve my feelings, reserve everything, because I know I'm not going to be the most level-headed guy at that moment. I'm going to be all, oh, I got to get revenge, or I got to do this, or I got to do that, or whatever. I wouldn't put anything out there, that's for sure, you know? So, that I mean, when they, and then with Jay-Z and Beyonce, we'll go back to this article, like, she made an entire album about it, and like put it out there for everyone to know. Like, if they were so tightly close and all that, like, why wouldn't they just deal with it behind closed doors? Like, why? And I can see.
Yeah. But yeah, with that one, that's what I was.
Huh? You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, you can see like that if they were gonna put it out there, like if somebody was really mad about something, like if Beyonce was really mad about that, she would want to put it out there to expose him. But then you think about like now they're back together and like you don't hear anything about it anymore and it's totally fine. And like if she was so mad and wanted to get revenge at him or get at him like that, then why would she, you know, why do it like that? You know, because that seems like really like trying to expose you, you know? If it's something that you want to try and fix, I would think that you would want to do it behind closed doors. And like nobody needs to know unless there's something like somebody needs to know or you're in the need to know kind of thing. You know?
No, for sure. Yeah, no, that's why, like, when you said behind closed doors, I was like, I feel like for their case, they probably did discuss it, and I'm sure Beyonce, like, knowing Beyonce, like, she seems like she's like a very wholesome person. Like, she's not fucking like Cardi B and fucking Saweetie or whatever the fuck. Like, she's a wholesome person, like, you know.
Yeah.
And she's not all about that, like, you know, that fucking flashy whatever the fuck. Like, not she. I feel like she's really not out to like expose him. Like, he even admitted to it and everything. So, like, if he was able to do that, then there is no exposing I feel like needed. And then again, it's like, I'm sure Beyonce, you know, she had, you know, visions for her family with, you know, with them having kids and shit. So it's like, you know, different factors probably played into it to where she was like, you know, I'm not gonna ruin this man's career or whatever the fuck. But if he's willing to admit to it and then also allow her to make an album of how she like felt and shit, not only does, you know, he like his truth come out, but then again she gets to explain her side of how she felt and let everybody know, and then also capitalize on that for herself, then hey, maybe that's what they agreed on. I feel like that's like the only reasonable thing I could see, because I like, bro, like when it comes to cheating, bro, that shit's out the wall. Like,
oh yeah, no, yeah, that I think definitely, like, yeah, that's not, cheating is like the worst thing I feel like you could do.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know, man, to make a whole album about your significant other that you have kids with, and then have like merch sales and tour dates and all this shit, like, that is doing, I mean, yeah, he did wrong. He did wrong. Mm-hmm. But like, where's the line? Like, where do you draw the line where it's like, this is family and this is business? Like, okay, you don't want him to ever do that again. And yeah, I agree, like, Beyonce, that's some fucking queen shit to go and fucking have all these people buy merch from him cheating and all this stuff, and I'm sure that fucking kills him. But like, damn, like, do you realize that probably fucking kills him? Like, if it's true, if you really care about him, like, do you realize that probably is like tearing into his soul every single day, and it's out there in the world, and it's art, and it's never gonna leave. It'll be there forever now because she's Beyonce. Like that's gonna kill him. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not saying that it probably didn't. It probably killed her that he cheated, you know. But yeah. There's got to be a line, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if she crossed the line doing that, or what it is, or what it, like, but man, like, that seems really fucked.
It seems it's really fucked. No, I would say that's like the ultimate revenge. Like, that's probably the worst way that she could have went about it. Because the fact that they're like, it's, first of all, it's Beyonce, so ain't nobody just gonna forget about her, and it's an album about, you know, how she was going through with the whole cheating thing. So it's like think about it, like, you, like, if, so say we made a mistake and you had your girl made a whole album about the situation. She went on tours. She went to different places and performed that shit in front of hella people. Not only did she make merch on it, she released it out to everyone to download. People like the songs on there. So it's just like, you have like this big, like, she just got like the biggest support system to be like, yes, we're still with you, queen. We're still, you know, we're on your side. What he did was fucked up. And like, Jay-Z like knows that. Like, that's like, it's over for him. Like, that will never be something to forget because of that fact right there of what you were saying. Like, that's Beyonce. She went to tours, she made merch, she did all that. Like, they're not gonna forget, and neither will him. And so it's like, I'm like, damn, like, that's like like, after you said all that, I'm like, damn, I'm starting to think about, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna kill him, because like, it should too. And so I'm just like, that's like the ultimate revenge, to do something and make sure people will never forget what it was. Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, and then, like, too, like, they got back together, right? So, like,
yeah,
I would think their relationship's gonna be fucked forever now, too. Because, like, they're, you know, they're in this relationship now where she tarnished his name. She said he was cheating. She probably made him go out on all these press conference things where he had to admit that he was cheating, like this article, like okay, like he probably hurt her really bad, and I'm not gonna discount that at all. Like she probably he probably hurt her really, really bad. You know, that's a marriage, you know, and that's, if you cheat on that, then that's really fucked. That's really, really fucked. But like, now they got back together. Now this relationship is now rebuilt off of this thing that she made now, and now it's like they have to make this relationship. They've been doing it, but like that, I'm sure that relationship deep down cannot be healthy, bro. Like that's got to be some kind of toxic thing to get back together like that, because Jay-Z's thinking in the back of his mind, like, you did a whole album about me. Do you really care about me? But then Beyonce's in the back of her mind saying, you cheated on me. Do you really care about me? You know? And so, like, now they're back together, and it's like, by her making that album, it didn't really end it. It probably, or make things better, it probably made it worse, I would think, especially since they got back together. Because they probably said stuff to each other behind closed doors, but it's, now they both have something on each other, you know? And it's like nobody really ever forgave. Nobody was the bigger person in that. They both were, you know, just equally killing each other.
Definitely. I can see, I see that and I feel that. But shit, I would say there's been a lot of as far as making the album and stuff, like that's since it's permanent, like it's like it might hurt him a lot, but at the end of the day, the only person he can really blame for the fact that she even made the album is himself. So it's just at the end of the day, so it's like at the end of the day, if he's worried about, if he's gonna be worried about the status of his relationship now, it's kind of like, are you serious? It's kind of like an oxymoron. It's like, oh, you worried about it now and how it's gonna get rebuilt, but you weren't worried about it then and how to maintain it. So
it's like, just, if the dude made a mistake though, and he forgave, like, or he like tried to make it up, or like said he was sorry or whatever it was, like, and then they forgave each other, that forgiveness is still kind of tainted though, because he still has to hear that shit on the radio every day. He turns on the car, leaves the radio on, Beyonce's song from her album is playing, and he hops in the car like he's just going to what he's going to do, and he, boom, reminded of it again. Boom, reminded of it again. And they like it will never, it's never gonna end. No, definitely, I mean, shit. But I mean, it'll never end for her too, like, because he always will have cheated on her.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's a scar. But I'm sure there was probably behind closed doors and behind the media, I'm sure there was a bunch of counseling that was probably had to be done, and agreements they probably made within each other. I'm not 100% sure on their status right now, whatever they be doing, but I'm sure the reason why they stay together is for the sake of their children. So definitely that shit's crazy. And then, you know, it's gonna suck when, well, I was gonna say it's gonna suck when their children get older and they start listening to the music, but but I mean, regardless of the song, regardless of the music, it's all over the media anyway, so they'll find out regardless.
All right, so sorry about that, people. We had to take a little bathroom break real quick, but we're gonna get right into the next thing. We're gonna watch this video real quick. It's about this. Here, I'll pull up this article real quick. This company called Rocket Lab just unveiled plans for a big new rocket called Neutron that could fly astronauts. So it's a little rocket.
Ooh.
Or it's a big rocket. It's a big ass rocket. But we'll listen to the video. But there's some crazy shit. Okay, here we go.
Meet Electron, Rocket Lab's state-of-the-art all-carbon composite launch vehicle. This is a totally different way to build a rocket. Each one of these engines is 3D printed out of Inconel superalloy, and right now we can print around about one engine every 24 hours.
We're building the world's first private orbital launch site. We can launch more frequently than anywhere else on the planet.
Anon M, this is flight on mission coord. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Liftoff confirmed.
Space is now open for business.
It's not just a satellite, not just a launch vehicle. It's a full end-to-end solution. So I want to introduce you to Rocket Lab's very first Photon satellite, First Light.
Electron is going reusable. If we can capture the vehicle in wonderful condition, we should be able to put it back on the pad and go again.
So, for the people that can't see what they're saying on the screen, they're going to, they found, SpaceX is doing it too, but in 2019, they said that they're reusing a rocket if it's in condition, like good enough condition to reuse it again, which is insane. Like, NASA doesn't do that. SpaceX, I'm pretty sure, is the big one that's doing it, and then this company, Rocket Lab, who's coming up, is starting to do it. But in this video, they're gonna talk about something that's really crazy. And then you heard them say that they can 3D print an engine every 24 hours.
Yes, bro.
Like, that is nuts.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's nuts. Like, we're all gonna be flying around in rockets real soon.
Shit.
Like, that is nuts.
That was crazy. Yeah, when he said that, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Did you have anything to say before I go?
This shit is just crazy, bro. Like I like what we do versus what they do is totally like, I can just only imagine the type of components they have to account for and like all that shit, like all the research and the technology and like I'm just thinking about all that. Like, how do they know so much? And that's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Yep.
I thought this was impossible. At Rocket Lab, we do what we say we're going to do. This is not a revolution for big. This is a revolution for small. When we say we're going to do something at Rocket Lab, we do it. Not just once, but over and over again. The Electron rocket defined a number of industry firsts. First carbon fiber rocket to orbit, in fact. Somebody told me once that was going to be impossible. And it's reusable. But then there's the engines. The Rutherford rocket engine, the very first 3D printed rocket engine ever to go into orbit. And in fact, also the very first electric pump cycle rocket engine ever produced. And of course, we didn't stop at rockets. We started building satellites too. Satellites to go to low Earth orbit, satellites to the Moon, to Mars and Venus and beyond. And there's a lot more to come. But first, I've got to take care of some business here. There's a lot of things at Rocket Lab that we said we were going to do that we've done. And a few things at Rocket Lab that we said we would never do, which we have also done. So I really think with this project, it's about time I finally ate the hat.
avoidance of all doubt, this hat is not tasty. But there's some things we said we would never do. But we're going to build a big rocket.
It's called Neutron, and behind me is just the fairing. This is a purpose-built mega constellation building machine for all the mega constellations of today and of tomorrow. It's an 8-ton class launch vehicle, and of course, it's reusable. But one thing that's probably more exciting and most unusual for Rocket Lab is that this vehicle is capable of human spaceflight. Launching 2024.
Bro,
Damn. Okay. I'm not
are you
gonna
ready to
lie,
go in a rocket, bro?
that shit, bro? You think they'll let? Bro, I'm trying to go.
Bro, that's what I wanted to say was, if they start doing this, like they have like rocket buses, you can go to space. Are you in?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, what if they said you can go to space in our new rocket from Rocket Lab, but you have over 60% chance of dying and never coming back.
Ooh, well, over a 60% chance of dying.
Yes.
Probably not.
No?
If it's
You
more
wouldn't do it?
likely for you to die than actually, because then again, it's like where are you dying at? Are you dying in the beginning? Are you dying in the middle? Like, are you even gonna be able to see anything?
So yeah, that's the thing. You get to space, you get to see space,
Oh, okay.
but
You
that
don't
I
know if you
mean,
make it back.
yeah, you don't know if you can come back. The thing,
I would do
the
it,
thing
but not
for
anytime soon. I would do it. No, I would do it, but not anytime soon.
not anytime soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect
Okay.
answer.
Like if you live like a good life.
Oh yeah. That would be the last thing I'd want to go out with.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
Be like my grandpa Anon went to space and died.
He died up in there. Yeah, no, I would save that for my 99, like my 100th birthday. I'd
dude.
go up into space or some shit. Like that would
That'd be dope.
Crazy, bro.
You like send off with your family.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I will be with the aliens now. See ya.
Bro, what if they started? That'd be kind of fucked up if they just like dumped your body out.
I mean, there's a lot of space. There's a lot of space junk out there, so I mean, yeah.
That'd be some shit. No, that's crazy though. That ending. So he was blending up the hat in the blender and he ate it. Yeah. I thought he was about to say that the newest thing he was about to do was they was finna make edible hats.
That's yeah. So they did. That's what it was. And they're saying, "Oh, we made edible hats," but people are saying, "Hey, you never ate it," and so that's why he's saying we do stuff. If we say we're gonna do it, we do it.
I'm dead, bro. He really blended up. He blended up his hat and ate it.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, y'all making edible hats now? Like, is that not a thing, or are we supposed to be like?
Hey, that's a guy. That's a guy
could
that stays true to his word, man. He says it's edible. He's gonna eat it.
Are those the specs for the rocket ship right there?
Yeah.
Right there.
So it's an 8-ton rocket.
Damn.
4.5 meter fairing diameter, 40 meter in length, reusable first stage, launching from Virginia, USA.
I was gonna say, cause I'm trying to figure out where they were launching that shit at when it was like the when they showed it in the video, they like launched Complex 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are they launching that shit from? Cause that looked like an excluded like island.
Oh,
I don't know if they have like they probably bought an island with shit, but how much money they got? They probably bought their own island with the fucking launch pad on it.
Well, I wonder what kind of like if they have to do some shit like that in case the rocket blows up. So they have to like buy something way far out to prove that they can make a rocket without like turning into a nuke.
Oh yeah.
And then they're like,
hell
okay,
yeah.
you can launch. You're legit. You can launch like closer.
Yeah, there's no danger
Yeah.
in trying to do a test launch. No, definitely, because you fuck around and do that shit in fucking Bremerton or some shit, and boom,
Boom.
That'd be some
Blow
fucked
up all the
shit.
military ships and everything, and fuck. That'd be crazy. I've always wanted to go to like a rocket launch site, like when they're doing it for the first time,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
having all the people like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
dope.
I feel
That
like that's
shit was
such like an
active.
American like feeling too, of like just watching it just, and you're like, yeah. America.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, bro, I wonder like how much time in like research and shit they had to put in it. Because when you see like when they have that just like excitement and like that fulfillment of them seeing the rocket go up, and then it's like, hey, everybody's screaming and shit. It's like, I just wonder how long it took and how difficult it was. Because I'm just like, man, if like that shit would be so dope to be a part of too, like just to be able to like work on something, like do a little software or something, or even like the smallest little thing, do decals or some shit. Like,
yeah,
that would be just so filthy to like be a part of that and just see that shit just fly up and be like, yeah, we built a rocket, bro.
Yeah.
A fucking
Well, that's my thing
rocket.
too, is like if you think about all the people that's been in space or like been able to even see space for yourself with your own eyes, you know, and like you get to see Earth, see if that shit's flat or not, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You get
Like-
all those fucking rumors out.
Bro, like I would want to go so bad. Like if there was an 80% chance of me never coming back, I would really seriously still think about it. Like, oh, like it would be so dope, bro.
Yes, no, bro. I feel you on that
And
one.
you just
yes.
like, I want to be able to feel the feeling of going weightless, like
Yes.
just start floating around and like, you know, or like what the astronauts do when they have to like brush their teeth, or like when they have to
Yeah.
sweat and the sweat like comes off of you and shit. Like,
Mhm.
bro, oh, I want to do it so bad.
That
I'd be
shit. Don't.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm dying. I was gonna say the only thing I would like. I wonder how long. That's the other thing. How long do they stay up there for?
I think they stay like, so the astronauts in the space station, I think they stay up there for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
like I think, I don't really know, but I think it's a long time, like years.
Mm-hmm.
I can look it up. Longest space station astronaut. 665 days. Peggy Whitson. That's on NASA.gov.
So over just shy of 2 years.
665. Jeff Williams, 534 days. Scott Kelly, 520. That's a long time.
Yo, she was up there forever.
That's a long time.
Is that more than 2 years? No. No, that's like 2 years.
Yeah, that's like right damn near.
365 times 2 is 2.
A little over 2 years, right?
No, we can't do math.
Oh no, yeah, that's less
That's
than
like shy of 2 years.
Yeah, just shy of 2 years.
Yeah. She was like, she was a good amount. She was like 70 days shy.
Damn, that's really close.
That's
They
that's
should have
for
let her
like 3
do that.
months.
Damn. She
Jesus
probably just wanted.
Christ.
She's probably like, just get me out. I want to go home.
Do they? I can't really see. Does she look old? Is she like older? Like they all look pretty, like in their 50s.
Yeah.
Like her 40s or something. But she looked like she might have been like older.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
October
well,
21st.
our picture just went away.
Here we go. That was in 2017 when she set the record. This was updated October 21st, 2020. So there's nobody even close to catching her.
Wait. So she's still up there? Do we
Is
know?
she?
You should look it up. Is Peggy Whitson still up there?
Peggy Whitson. How do I know?
Is she still?
Here's her Twitter.
She probably got hella pictures from space.
I don't
Nah,
know.
She probably not up there no more.
She probably not.
up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
But that's crazy.
Almost 2 years. Because I know that shit does shit to your body. Because, you know, they always say that back when I remember watching videos in high school. They would always say, like, you go up in space and it's like time moves by quicker or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or slower. So you go up there for like a year or some shit. And it's like you, I forget how it works. I probably should look it up. But it's like, yeah, you go up in space and it's like either time goes by. When you come back, it feels like your body was moving was quicker than time or slower than time or some shit. I'm like, go up there a year. I wonder what your body feels like when you come back. Like, you cannot. That shit would be sickening. I feel like.
Well,
to get used to gravity.
Yeah, because that's why they have to work out so much.
Yeah.
Because if they don't, then their bodies, like, they just don't have to use their bodies in space. So, like, their bones, like, shrink. So they have to keep working out so that when they do go back home, they, like, aren't handicapped.
Fucking.
You know? Yeah.
Oh, no. I look like, what's his name? I didn't mean to put him out there. Like
Stephen
that.
Hawking?
Yeah, like Stephen Hawking. But, like, their bodies can still support their weight and shit. But their muscles are sustainable.
I think it's crazy that your body can adapt to your environment so fast like that. Like their bones shrink. Like, that is nuts. Like, bodies are the craziest thing, bro. Because, like we don't even understand the brain fully yet. And we don't even access, like, our full brain at all times. So it's like, you know, and then there's so many weird mysteries about just the human body. Like, you have to think about what else is out there, bro. Like, this is the body we live in. Like, you think we know everything about it, but no, like, we're not even close.
And I wonder if because, you know, like, at least with the theory of evolution, it's like your bodies. I wonder, like, are the newer people being born, do they have some type of, like, advantage? Like, have they adapted to the things that we, you know, struggle with now? So I'm like, man, I wonder, like, if their bodies are more advanced than ours at this moment right now, like newborns or, like, you know, people who are younger right now, as far as, like, posture and stuff like that, sure. But as far as, like, with the brain and, like, muscles and bone densities and stuff like that, like, characteristics that really, if there's really an advancement, like, will they become, like, superhumans at some point, like, and we're just like the ones that got the shitty bodies and shit.
Well, you think about too, like, in sports, like, there's new records being set all the time, and, like, just for example, like, Tom Brady's the oldest quarterback in the NFL. I think. I think so. And it's just like, how, like, you would think, how does records keep being broken, and, like, it's like everybody keeps getting better and lives longer, and it's like our bodies are, like, ever so advancing always, and, like, with generation to generation, like our bodies are still adapting to the way that we live now, you know? It's like, that's so crazy, bro. Like, in a few years, like, we could totally look completely, you know, different. Or not a few years, but a few hundred years, people could just look entirely different.
That's what I'm saying.
That's nuts.
Look different, move different. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder, like, if it, like, the next 100 years or so, if people will start moving different, like, they'll just be more advanced, just because, like, we evolve to certain situations, and, you know, whatever happens to the world, we'll have to evolve to that too. So I mean, it's just crazy. Like, and we get this part right now with COVID and shit, and, you know, 100 years from now, people ain't got to worry about COVID and shit. Like, how come we get it? Like, it's just whack.
I think this is kind of weird, but, like, it's weird to say, but, like, I'm kind of grateful for the disease that we're in, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you know, if we, you know, like we said, like, if bodies get better, diseases will get better to try and infect more people. And so, like, if this is the one that we have to deal with, like, yeah, it fucking sucks. But, like, we didn't have to go through the plague. We didn't have to go through all this shit. Like, we have it pretty, for pandemic-wise, like, end of the world shit, it's not as bad as it could be, you know? And our kids might have it way worse than us. Yeah. It sucks that it has to be us in this time, but, I mean...
Yeah, you're right.
I hope I don't live for the next one. You know, because I know that one's not gonna be better. You know.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I like how you think positive, man. I like how you know.
Positive. You know, that's what we try
thinking.
To keep it on this mixtape podcast.
Okay, glass half full, not empty.
Yes, sir. All right. So that's cool. I just wanted to say on that, like, I'm so willing down to go to space, like.
Go to space. Yeah, no, me too, bro. I'd do it. We should do it together, bro.
Bro, that'd be heat. We do a podcast on the rocket, like, when we're going. Like, oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, but I'm so happy at the same time, bro. Like, start crying. We talked about this.
We talked about this years ago. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro, that'd be some heat shit.
Yeah,
that'd be heat. We had to do
it. And it's cool too that Rocket Labs is gonna do it in 2024. Like,
I know,
3 years.
3 years?
That's nuts.
But that shit better be concrete though. No 60% chance of not coming back. I don't need that.
Hey, I mean, shit.
They gotta have it at least, 30, maybe 30%.
30. Oh yeah.
It can't be more than half. But yeah, no, that shit would be dope.
I don't know.
Space.
It'd be crazy, bro.
That shit would be dope. That shit was dope. That video was dope. I liked watching that.
Mm-hmm. I always feel like, people with a British accent are smarter too, so I'm like more intrigued.
Yeah, you're more like, oh yeah, I believe what he's saying.
Ooh, he knows what he's talking about.
He's very trustworthy.
The voice of reason.
Oh, and they had fucking all them rockets in there, bro.
Oh,
when he was in the fucking garage, bro, I was like, I'm like, bro, it looks like a war zone type shit. Like, they just got rockets on standby just to, like, that's crazy too. Like, just to have rockets. Like, they have rockets like celebrities have cars. Like, that's such a different, like, you think Rick Ross or fucking whoever is fucking stunting with their 20 cars. You go to fucking Rocket Lab, motherfuckers got 10 rockets sitting in they shit. Like, who's really stunting on who in the fucking scale?
Yeah, like, 21 Savage, don't be saying you got a 6-car garage if you don't got an 8-car garage rocket.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck.
Fucking 8 rocket garage.
12-car garage and only got 6 cars. They got a 20-car garage and got 6 rockets.
Yeah, get out
I'm
of
taking
here.
the rockets over the cars. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Nah, that's hella funny though.
All right, let's get into this next one. This is a video, a little short film like we've been doing lately.
Loving them.
But it's good. It's good. It'll make you think a little bit. All right, ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Wow. I don't. Oh, hey, I might just smoke a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Pot.
Yeah. I mean, I smoke like pretty much every day.
Sure.
It barely even affects me at this point.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Me either, probably.
Don't do this to yourself.
Excuse me? You freak out every time you smoke weed. That's a good thing, man. That's a great thing. I wish I didn't love this shit so much. Oh. Oh.
I'm dead.
You're about to find out just how wrong you are, because weed barely affects me. Even at all.
So, what do you want to talk about? I can talk about.
Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Bro, what the fuck? That Chevy dead, bro.
Okay.
He's over here. Okay.
So the words on the screen, it said Craig's pathetic freak out for people listening on the audio. And they're if you can't tell, they're token up a little bit. They're getting a little lit.
A little elevated.
And this guy is just like he's like having the slight freak out right now, you know.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and acknowledge the fact that this man. So it's so the dude, one of the dudes is sitting on the couch who's you know, he's like, I'm about to smoke. Then the guy in the other chair, I'm guessing it's Craig. Craig over here is talking about, and he's telling him, hey, you don't want to do this, whatever. And it seemed like Craig didn't really smoke before or nothing like that, but he was like, he took that hit like so fucking like, he was like. Like he hit it like he just been doing it. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, he's lying if he said he's never done it, or you're trying to tell him to be careful. It seems like this motherfucker been doing it.
Bro, he took a fatty hit.
He took a fat hit, and he just held on. He said it's like barely affects me at all.
It's fine. I'm fine. You're gonna see how it's gonna affect me, boy.
Choking and shit. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's continue. This shit's funny.
Whatever. Anything. I'm feeling the weed. It's good.
Why don't you finish that story you were telling earlier?
Craig. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to. What's happening? You all right? My voice. I'm out of sync.
What are you talking about? You're fine, man.
Here, look. Bleh. Listen to my voice. I'm out of sync. Bleh.
What? Yeah, why are you doing that noise? What is
it? Okay, hold on.
Bro, why does that look like... Bro, I'm sitting here actually tripping because I'm thinking my shit's glitching and I'm watching this and I'm like, wait, am I tripping?
We have to explain what's happening.
Bro, so this man is over here lagging in real life. He's over here speaking, but his speech is delayed. Like his vocals are delayed. So he'll mouth what he's saying, but then his vocals are after, like as if it would be like a lag. I'm like, this man's like doing all these weird like bland like fucking hand emotion or hand gestures and shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And of course the other dude doesn't see it, or you know,
he's like, dude, you're perfectly fine.
I'm like, yeah, you're lagging.
Okay, here you go.
I'm dead, yo.
Who said that? Oh God, I'm coming in early. Oh God, I can hear the future, but I can't change it.
You're fine.
I can't change it.
Breathe in and out, dude. Yeah. There it is. Nice. Nice. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah. I was just a big joke.
Wow.
I was just kidding.
It's cool, dude.
Yeah, I was just fucking with you. I'm stressing out lately.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. What's up, dude?
You okay? What are you're looking at something with your eyeballs? What?
No, you're stupid.
You're doing it again. You're looking at something. What are you looking at, dude?
Fuck.
What?
You keep missing it.
What?
The mic.
What?
Here. Look up now.
That's insane.
This, dude. Hey, did you see this? mean, this is holding it.
All right, dude.
Okay, forget I said anything.
No, that's it. I'm calling Lily. This is way above my pay grade, dude. No. Sorry, let me take that back. No, that's it. I'm calling Lily. This is way above my pay grade.
Why did you say that 2 times?
Let's take it back. Serious, please.
Okay, so there's like he was seeing a mic like drop below his friend's head, and he was like, "You're not seeing the mic, bro. You're not seeing the mic." And so then he takes a take right here. He said, "Here, let me say that again. I fucked it up or whatever." And then it pulls back. The camera pulls back, and there's people like a show or something happening, like something's being shot. So, and he's like kind of confused or.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, like, yeah, and he's like grabbing it. He's like, this. It was like, like the mic was fucking moving. I was like, what is going?
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Unbelievable commitment, dude. Oh my god. He's a fucking riot. Oh my god, hey. Oh, that actually sounds amazing. You don't have chapstick, do you?
Ready? Ready?
Fucking David Lewis, man.
Okay, Lewis, let's take a seat. Let's stay focused, please. Let's get camera up. Rolling. Slate.
Craig's pathetic freakout. Warren Franklin. Take 7.
And start speeding, yeah. Yep. Settle. Take it from that's it, man. All right.
Okay.
And action.
No, that's it, man. I'm calling Lily. This is way above my pay grade.
Do you need your line, Craig? Craig, you need your line.
Who are these people?
I just want to get through the scene. Can we please?
Oh my god! Jesus, Craig, what the fuck? Oh my god! Is he okay? Oh shit! Is he alright? You people are sick! You people are fucking sick!
Every time. Every goddamn time.
That shit got me dead. That shit was funny. I'm glad it wasn't a fucking weirdo, fucking sick and shit that we usually be on, but that one was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they socked him. I'm like, I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be that, like where it was like an actual fucking like they were gonna film.
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless it wasn't. I don't even know. Unless he was really just freaking out, and he was that whole time he was just sitting there, and he was just like, "Yep, the dude's high, and he can't handle it." So, this is... But if all that was real, I'm like, bro, why are they doing him like that? Like that is sick. Like,
yeah.
But no,
for real.
oh my god, I would think that it seemed like he was just tripping.
I think.
Oh shit.
I think he was because I think it was just like it was all going on in his head, and then he's like, "All right, fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck, I'm out of here." And he fucking yelled at the fucking lamp. He's like,
well, yeah, and then people that didn't see, he punched like one of the producers like in the face, and then that's why people are like, "Is he okay? Is he okay?" But he's just like, he just punched him in the face for no reason. But yeah, I wanted to get from that video. I thought this was a cool thing to transfer over to was. New York lawmakers agreed to legalize recreational marijuana, and that is pretty big. That's big news. Freaking New York. That's for those of you that don't know, New York is a big place, and there's a lot of big people and big things going on in New York, and that's a big one to cross off the map of who's legal marijuana now, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel like honestly I'm kind of surprised that it took them this long, because New York is like the big, like, you know, financial state, like, you know, money, and so it's gonna just increase that for New York. So I'm more glad that it's, you know, recreational, so like anybody can do what they, you know, want to do. But yeah, nah, I'm like, damn, I'm actually kind of surprised that it actually took them this long. Cause I would have thought they would have been like, oh yeah, let's legalize it now. Let's get tax money. Let's let's make a fucking stock on it. Let's start doing some money things.
Well, it's also like it's one of the bigger East Coast places to do it too. So it's on West Coast. It's happening, you know, everywhere. A lot faster. Yeah. So. And like you have to think New York is moving closer to like the capital, so once it starts to get to like Washington DC, may become federal, and then a lot of things change from there. So
yeah, hopefully, yeah, because like I said, for me, I'm 420 friendly. Do I partake in it? No, at least not anymore. I used to, as the last podcast stated, but yeah, no. For me, I'm just like, it's always been that weird thing when it's like, oh, it's legal in states, but then federally it's still a huge crime. Like, I'm like, yeah, sure, but then again, it's like you're making it a very complicated. Like it's too many, like it's in between two lines now of how legal it. Like, how legal is it? Oh, it's legal in your state, but if this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third, oh, then you're going to jail. So it's like, oh.
Well, yeah, and then that too with, like, if it becomes federally legal, you have to think about a lot of people that may be able to get out of jail now because the laws are different, and people that are in jail now for, you know, for marijuana crime, like if they only had marijuana on them, like, you know, that can change people's lives, you know, so.
Exactly.
And that's, you know, I would think those kind of people, if it is just marijuana, like, I think then, I think those people should be able to come out of jail and do what they got to do from there, but, you know, go through the right procedures when they get out, you know, and do the legal thing that way, but, you know, it's sad to think about how many people are probably in jail because of marijuana possessions. It's like, man, like, that's not what we need to be focusing on right now, people. Like,
definitely, I would definitely, if they do start doing stuff more federally, I think there should always be like a limit on like how much you have on you. Like, if you get stopped and your whole trunk is full of weed, then you doing something you ain't supposed to, or, you know.
So, well, I think too, like, if you're running a business, you know, that's different. Like, if you have like a lot of, you know, you have a lot of plants on you because you're moving crops or moving what you got to move, and you're doing it for your business, and you have like a card, like you have a business license or something, then okay, you're doing it the legal way. But if you're just some dude that's got bags on bags,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's like that, then I think there needs to be a limit on how much you can have. Like, how was it Oregon fucking legalized all that crazy drug shit?
Yeah. Well, we can look up like theirs too.
Crack and heroin and drug laws or some shit. They changed the whole game over there.
We'll look up that too. Oregon, first state to decriminalize possession of drugs. That is crazy.
I think that, to an extent, is a little overboard. Like, what does it say?
So police in Oregon can no longer arrest someone for possession of small amounts of heroin, methamphetamine, LSD, oxycodone, and other drugs as a ballot measure that decriminalized them took effect Monday, which this was posted on February 1st, 2021. But that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little overboard. When you got heroin, methamphetamine, like all those things, they need to stay where they've been, because there's the only drugs that I feel like that need to be recreational and things like that are ones that actually can be like prescribed and actually are studies shown to help with your health. Like, cause I don't think, I mean, at least as far as I know, fucking crack and methamphetamine and fucking heroin and all that, like I don't see doctors saying, oh yeah, if you take a small dose of heroin, you're good, it'll help cure these things. Like no one's advertising it, maybe,
Yeah.
they don't want it, but then again, it's like no one's advertising it, so why would you want it? Why would you want to allow people to have it on them if there's only negative effects from it?
I think the only thing that I can see positive, like if I have to take the other side, you know, is that drugs aren't something that they have to worry about anymore. And they can worry about arresting people for other things, which I think is good. But, you know, if you talk about drugs and drug dealers, like some drugs are, you know, are based on how much, like how people use them. It's like could be killing someone or having someone go OD. And I mean, it's like first degree murder. Like you're murdering if you're, you know, a drug dealer, giving someone drugs or too much that would be prescribed, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah, keep that shit where it's at.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Oregon really is they're the ones.
I wonder if there's been an increase of like findings of it on people. Like if ever since this has happened, like if police have pulled people over and they've seen, oh yeah, he's got a little bit of heroin on him, or yeah, he's got a little bit of this, and they had to just let him go.
Well, you see on this lady's box right here, it says no more overdoses. I wonder if they've seen those numbers, like if they've seen a drop in overdoses. I mean,
I'm trying to think of like how is that lowering the amount of overdoses?
Well, it's like what I feel. So it's a cultural thing, right? It's like if it's not illegal, it's not as cool to do it because it's, you know, you're not doing something bad anymore, you know. But at the same time, if it's just like legal to just have it and do what you want, you would think that there'd be people that are messing up and, you know, they'd have too much of it and all this stuff in their state.
Yeah.
And then I instantly go to like, what if people are moving to Oregon just because they know it's legal to do that? And then you have like, what kind of people are moving to Oregon now because they legalize this, you know?
Yeah.
And is it tarnishing the state, you know, and property and all that?
Exactly. Because I would think like, well, the way I was thinking is like, the way I don't see how, if it is lowering overdoses, then great. But I'm like, if you're addicted and you're an addict, this only increases your chances of having it on you. Like just being able to do it easier. Like if you've been addicted to, you know, things on those lists that they now have made it at least more decriminalized. And even if it was to a point where it was just like you needed to stop, but then this gave you a reason to stay, then it's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I'm sure people like I'm sure if Oregon's having overdoses, I'm sure they're probably like, okay, we need to stop having heroin. Like the family members of those people were probably like, okay, well, heroin's like, they're probably telling that person, whoever was addicted, like, it's illegal, you know, you don't need to be doing it, it's harming you, and you don't need to do it. But then next thing you know, the law changes it to where it's like, oh, it's not as bad if you have it on you now. And now that person's like, well, now I can have it on me. There's, you know, it's like, Like, nah, I don't see the, for me, I can't really see. Maybe it is, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a little iffy for me.
That's a weird one. It's tough to, like, you know, I guess it says down here that it passed by a wide margin in November. Hailed it as a revolutionary move for the United States. So I guess a lot of people that live there think it's a good idea, but
yeah, maybe we don't know the extent of how bad Oregon is.
I mean, and then you have to think about how many people live in Oregon that are addicted to drugs and voted on that. And
exactly. See, that's what exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that, I just don't know if that could have been the best move for Oregon. I don't know if they.
It says they have addiction recovery centers will be funded by millions of dollars of tax revenue from Oregon's legalized marijuana industry that diverts some funding from other programs and entities that already receive it, like schools.
Hmm.
So, I mean, at least there's that.
Yeah. But I don't know, because this is the only state that's done this, and or is it the only state that's done this, or is?
I mean, sure I would think so.
Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, But
it says,
like I said, if it's helping their state and they've noticed the problems, and hopefully this is helping. Hopefully it's helping, and hopefully it's not, like how we say, like bringing people. It's not doing all the negative things we think. then hey, I'm glad. But just don't be surprised if, like, you can't be surprised if it either doesn't make a change or it makes it even worse. Because you're the first state to ever do this, so you don't know what kind of.
You there, bro?
What kind of fucking shit you're finna get from it. Oh, you're froze too. Yeah, everything just froze.
Hold up. Are you good?
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You hear me?
No, you're frozen again. Shit. You
hear me?
I can hear you, but you're frozen. Oh. There we go. You're back. Okay.
But yeah, no.
Okay.
I was just like, yeah. If it helps, it helps. But I'm just like, man. Hopefully, I'm just hoping, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, fuck, like, yeah, that's crazy because like when this happened, this was the whole speculation, like, and it's funny because everyone's like, when this happened, it was always it wasn't always like, it was like, oh well, now I can go to Oregon and do heroin, or I can go to Oregon and do LSD and be, have a little bit on me and do it and this, that, and third, I'm free. It's like, yeah, but is that how we need to be looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just, like I said, hopefully it's helping their state. Every state's different, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's helping.
I don't know. Maybe they have research where, like, I know because, like, in Amsterdam, that's another place where it's, like, a lot of drugs are illegal, I think.
In Amsterdam, like, over in Europe, right? Are you talking about?
Like, it's in Europe, all right?
Yeah.
Amsterdam drugs policy in the Dutch.
I'm pretty sure they don't have no legal drugs over there.
And these Amsterdam drug laws to two groups: soft drugs and hard drugs. Hard drugs are as cocaine, LSD, morphine, heroin are forbidden in the Netherlands as in any country. Soft drugs as cannabis in all forms. And hallucinogenic mushrooms are legal under condition of so-called personal use. So
like
that's funny. So I guess Oregon really went far with that.
Yeah. No, definitely.
That's crazy, man. And so I guess I wonder, like, with like a place like this, I wonder if they're like if they've seen any results saying that it's better now than it was before.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it's kind of weird. I mean, Oregon did just pass that in February. Oh, yeah, damn! That's only no, it has not. That was just published, wasn't it? I thought that happened last year.
No, February 1st, 2021. Oregon, first state to decriminalize possession of drugs.
Oh damn! I was gonna say I would think they would put. Well, hopefully they do in the future. I mean, it's only been up for a month, so I mean, hopefully they could put out some statistics that can help us believe that it's been helping.
Yeah.
If it has, then maybe other states will follow into it. But then if it hasn't, then we need to fix it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't know that shit. Yeah, when they did that shit was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is the world gonna end up doing? And you know, everybody's just gonna be elevated. I'm about to people about to be doing some crazy shit. Like,
all right, I think I want to wrap it up on this last segment that I wanted to do with you. It's a new segment that I wanted to try out.
Oh shit.
So we both like sneakers a lot, and I just wanted to give a rating of new like sneakers or colorways that came out, and this one just recently came out. The Yeezy 450.
God damn it.
Just by your reaction, I know I kind of know how this is gonna go, but yes, the Yeezy 450 just came out, and what is some of your opinions on this one? The Cloud White,
bro. Let me see it on the feed.
His yay.
Oh my god.
His yay. Wait, what are you thinking, man? Is Anon wearing these?
Like that right? You said what?
Can we see Anon wearing these out in the streets?
Hell, no. No. Hell no. You will not catch me unless I get them bitches for free. You will not. If they are gifted to me, I will rock them. But if they are not, I will not go out of my way to buy. Like, those do not look. What are those?
Yeah.
Like, he's doing a little too much. Cause aren't the Yeezy? What are the ones that look just like these but aren't these? The 370s or some shit.
Yes, the Yeezy
the 400s or some shit.
Yeezy 370, I believe. The other new ones that came out, right? These ones?
Or no.
These ones?
No, there's another one.
Yeezy.
It's a oh my god, I don't know what it's called. It's not. Those were the 450s you said?
Yeah, those were the 450s.
Were they 400s? Is there 400?
Yeah. Right? Oh, the 500s.
Nah, there was one that looks just like the ones that you just put up there, but I forget what number they were.
Are they
like the 350 V3s or some shit or something?
Are you talking about these ones?
Oh hell no. Those are like, bro, I'm trying to get his concept idea, bro. Like, these look like some predator ass shoes, bro. Like, what are you? What? What is that? What is that?
Oh my god, bro! At this point, I don't know what he's doing anymore. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, and it's crazy to think, like, because I watched some of Kanye's interviews and stuff, and like, you know, his passion for fashion is very strong. But I'm like, and he, like, you know, he wants to be recognized as one of the greats in fashion.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, to who? Like, who are you trying to convince to fucking wear these? Like, because I'm definitely not wearing them sandals. I don't know if I'm wearing these. Like, I'm not going on my way to buy them because you already know they're going to be selling out like crazy.
Yeah.
And then it's the craziest thing is people will sell them out, but then you'll never see anybody else wearing them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some of the Yeezys that I've seen come out, I'm like, bro, like, they sell out, like, all the different colorways. Like, I'm getting tired of his colorways. Like, they're kind of getting old.
Sure.
And I'm like, bro, you need to come up with some better heat. Like, there's so many colors you haven't hit yet that would make shoes so hot. But he keeps going with these same, like, earth tones. And I'm like, which is cool in a sense, but when you keep dragging it, it's a little too much. But yeah, like, I don't know what concept he's going with. Like, I'm telling you, this is like some predator, alien, Like if he was trying to attract the aliens to come down and be like, hey, you know, hey, we got your trends, we got your fashion. Don't be afraid to come down. You know, we got what you need. Like this is what I'm seeing from this, bro. Like I'm not seeing no heat anymore from Kanye. Like it's killing me.
No,
what do you think, though?
What'd you say?
I said, what do you think,
bro? These are I really like Yeezy, bro. I really like Yeezy. Okay.
yeah.
I liked the 370s that came out. You were telling me you weren't really hype on them when they, but I liked the aliens, at least the first colorway that came out.
Yeah.
And I think the 350s are pretty cool. It's just now the colorways are starting to get like really boring.
Mm-hmm.
I like the 700s. Like any of the 700s, I think are pretty dope.
Those might be the ones I'm talking about. Can you pull up a picture of those real quick?
No, like the Wave Runners.
Oh, that's what those are.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
Yeezys.
All his fucking.
I think I really like any of the colorways of the 700s. I really like. Or these ones? Is this the ones you're talking about? The 700 V3s?
Yes, kind of. Yes, that shit right there. Yes.
I don't know if this colorway's come out yet, but
those,
I mean
those right there, those.
These ones. These ones.
Yeah. Those that.
This colorway is okay.
Yeah, that's ugly. Like when you see them in person, they're not heat. Like I'm just
like what is this like this thing he's got going with like the bone type?
That's what I'm saying.
Like what is that?
I don't want to wear that on my feet.
but I do like the V1 700s. Yes. Like like this one's a little whack.
Yeah.
I'd
actually rock those.
Yeah, I could still wear those. Like they're not bad. These are not bad. The 700 V1s are pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
The 350s are dope.
Mm-hmm.
Just colorways are getting boring. And then what else is there? There's the 450s. There's I think the 500s are kind of whack.
I fucks with
but for these ones in particular, the 450s that just came out, they look like a sock where like some weird ass shit's grabbing your foot and I'm not on it. Like, what the fuck? Like, Yeezy. Like, bro, like, you're out here even wearing them, bro. Like, what are you doing?
But I can't lie. Like, in the picture, he looked cool rocking them. Like, he looked all right.
Yeah, because he's yay.
Like, are we able to zoom in on that? Actually, let me make my shit bigger. Hold on. Let me just make my.
Well, I can like. Here you go. I mean, he's Kanye. Like, of course. Like, yeah, you can make anything look dope. Like what?
I don't know, man. Scroll down. Keep going down. Keep going.
And this is like the factory. I don't know what the fuck.
They just. Oh, go down. Go down. Look at that. The thing. Go up.
This?
The pictures. Yes. 451, 700 V3s, 3 V3s, 1050s.
No.
Yeah, go. Oh yeah, what's the one below with all the collections? Yeah.
That's from that like interview.
That one's heat. Okay, I'm not gonna cap. That red one right there is heat.
This one?
Yeah, that one actually looks kind of flaming.
The high top one?
Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Kind of.
I don't know, bro.
Kind of. Whose collection is this?
I think it's Kanye's.
He need to stop.
Bro, yeah, no. I'm not down with this whole 450 shit. Like, no.
And they always resell too, bro. That's the other thing. It's like even, bro, because he's Kanye. Look at that, bro. Like,
what the fuck?
Bro, this look like somebody like just really just like made them bitches and was just like, yup, these are cool.
So I think during this segment we got to give it a rating.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. 1 being some fucking trash ass shit. 10 being I wish I could wear those. Like, I wish I could have those. Like, I might be able to cop them one day.
No. A 10 is you would buy them regardless. Like, you gotta get them.
10 is cop, like, I have to have them.
Yeah, you have to have them. 1 is
Okay.
like you don't give a fuck, like, and then
Like, 1 is like,
so-
yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you go first. I'm gonna let you go first.
So, out of 10, to start off our first sneaker of this whole sneakerhead segment,
Yep.
I'm going to give the 450 a 2.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to
For
give him
mine-
a 2, bro.
For my
Here we go.
first rating,
Drum roll.
bro, I'm gonna give the 450 a 5.
Ooh. Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give
Well,
it a
we
5,
have
just
some
because-
differences there. You kind of think
Yeah,
they're like
just-
a little flame. Flame.
Just because of the fact that when Kanye wore them, they looked decent. Like on feet, they look decent.
Yeah.
And I will not go out of my way to get them. So I'm
Yeah.
like in the mid. Like I said, if I get them for free, or if somehow I lucked out and got them for retail, for one, I either probably sell them, or I just be like, hey, I got them. I'm about to just rock them. I'm about to beat them.
Bro, it's like the thing for me is like somebody you fuck around with somebody, you know, and they look at in your closet and they see that. They're going to be like, "What are these fucking socks?
What are these alien ass?
Get these fuck
Did you
out of
make
here."
these in middle school?
Like, what the fuck?
your
You paid
arts and
how
crafts.
much? What?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I
But
said,
yeah.
I'm not buying. I'm not going resale value. Those are not a must cop. But if I were to get them retail, most likely I'd sell them, depending on what the resale rate was, or I'd just beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, I just wouldn't even touch I pretend, like, as far as Yeezy brand goes, I'm just pretending that these never came out.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah,
will
I'm not
be like
even-
as far as our sneaker, you know, we're gonna go as far as this is gonna dive into, you know. This will be as far as I go with it. Like, fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like,
no, I don't know
no.
what's coming up with these designs. These designs are.
And like you have to, like, I'm biased when it comes to Yeezy. Like, I like Yeezy. Like, I really fucks with Yeezy. But like this
Yeah,
is
no.
just
I love.
No.
Yeah. It's always the original, like all his original versions of the shoes, the 350s, 500s, 700s, like all those legit heat. Like he just change the colors,
Mhm.
do a little bit more customization with the colors, and you're good.
Yeah.
But now it's just like I feel like he knows that like shit's getting old, but it's like, bro, you're not making nothing new, really. Like nobody's really fucking with that.
Do something
somebody is.
crazy, like do
Yeah.
something. Like, you see what Nike's doing? Like, they're out here like changing up their whole shit, fucking
They changing-
collabing with
Nike-
Off-White, fucking
Yeah.
like do
Nike's
something,
kinda-
you know?
Nike is that's the craziest thing. Like with Jordan though, like that's all he does is change a colorway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, for me, I be debating because like I got like I hate knowing I have the same type of shoe just in a different color.
Yeah, but like it's cool. Like there's a different.
Yeah, no, no. Yeah, definitely no. That's why I've got so many of them. But I'm just like, at the end of the day, like with how much money I've spent on them, I'm like, because you normally wouldn't buy the same shoe. You know, usually you don't buy the same shoe, but it's not the same shoe because it's different colors. But I just sitting here, I'm like, bro, I got 5 pairs of ones. I got this pair of these, this pair of these, 5 pairs of those, 5 pairs of these. I'm like, damn.
Well, that's the thing too, is like with their colorways, Jordans at least, it's like Jordans are like, it's the same shoe, but it's also like you can wear the same shoe and like feel a totally different way in that day, you know,
Yep.
and then wear another shoe and be feeling and looking a totally different way, but it's still the same shoe because that shoe is fire. Like
Yeah.
that shadow will be crazy forever.
Yeah.
But the color like totally switches the whole game when you want to feel or look a certain way on that day. But then like I feel when it comes to Yeezy, it's all these earth tones and fucking like dude,
fucking
no.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, no. Like we don't want this. We don't
We want some normal.
I think you know what? Kanye West, I'll give you this opportunity right now. you can come to the Mixtape podcast, you know, and we will will help you create a new shoe, you know. I will give you that opportunity, you know.
Bro, we gotta tag him in this shit. Kanye, we're giving you this though. This is the only chance you get, bro. This is the only chance you get, bro. Get it from us, bro.
Yeah.
Let us help you design your next shoe, bro.
We will give you our ideas, and you can sell it and all that, and you know we'll take a nice cut, you know. But yeah, I'll give you this opportunity, and we'll go to your gospel or whatever we want to go to, and we'll make a shoe right after, you know.
We'll make a shoe right after. Yeah, whatever we can cleanse, whatever you need us to do, we can do that. But we definitely need to get something.
We'll change all we'll change it, the Yeezy brand, get it start going.
There's gonna be Yeezy, and then Yeezy, and then they gotta put like our stamp on there.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Mixtape
yeah, they do
podcast
like
on there.
Yeezy collab with the Mixtape.
Yes, boy, yes. It's gonna be Yeezy X Mixtape.
Yes, let's go.
That'd be some heat. The other thing I don't like about it is this even water resistant?
Oh fuck no! You know you spill some fucking juice on
like
there.
Like if you even in the rain, like you gonna get your sock wet.
Your whole ass foot gonna be wet. You step in bro. He steps in a puddle. Bro, he steps in a puddle, bro. This whole look is gonna turn into like, damn, I fucked my whole shits up. Like
I'm saying.
He's going to be carrying around. I bet those shoes get like 40 pounds heavier when he steps in any kind of like water, and he's got to like get in some like clog, and like he's doing like exercises trying to get out of like puddles and shit because these shoes are just going to get so much heavier on him. It's like, man, the fuck, man.
I'm dead.
Like you're just no. I can't.
They just look. I'm gonna tell you right now. They just look a lot better on feet. I'm just gonna say that they look like that picture right there. And I just don't know what he's doing with the whole fucking the bone shit.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going on my way to buy them bitches.
No, me either, bro.
Nah.
All right. Well, on that note, let's wrap it all up. This was a pretty good long podcast.
Yeah.
Anon, thank you for doing this episode with me again, bro.
Of course, bro.
I enjoy having the conversation with you, and it's been good. This Discord podcast, it's working out. So I'm glad we're doing it.
We got it going on. This shit's active.
Like Anon said in the beginning, you can catch us all our audio versions are Buzzsprout, iTunes, Spotify, and then video version is Facebook Live, YouTube, and also, new to us, check out us on Twitch. So
do that.
That'll be a good time, and maybe we'll make the full switch eventually. And we'll see. All right. Thank you, everybody. Mixtape podcast. We'll catch you in the next one.
We'll see y'all later.